Are you in the process of selling or buying a home and could use some help? Well, today's a great day. Kara McClintock with FC Tucker MD Realtors, just a phone call away at 812-433-3456, 1-800-959-1414. And as happens from time to time, our wonderful guests bring some wonderful guests with them. Carol, you're escorted by these two handsome guys. Who are these guys?
Okay, this is Holden and Oliver Figley, and they are our grandsons visiting from Tucson, Arizona.
Oh my gosh, guys, welcome. Great to have you. Is it warm weather in Tucson?
Yeah.
You think it's warm here?
It's a lot more humid.
So that good boy, Holden. That's right. By the way, how old are you guys?
I'm 11 years old.
And
I'm 7.
11 and 7, good numbers.
Yeah.
Hey, today your grandmother's going to talk about something that's very, very important. A first-time home buyer's guide.
Right.
Tell us about that. What are, first of all, be attentive, right?
Right, exactly. You know, we want to emphasize, we want to help people buy their first homes, and we have a new program coming up we're going to talk about later, but because it really helps them be able to be more stable, be in a safer environment often than an apartment, not always, and also to build wealth. So there are some really good reasons to buy instead of to rent.
You say do your homework,
yes.
Also start shopping.
Right, exactly. So the easiest place and place that you don't get emails back and all that is look on one of the national websites at houses. You can hone in on Evansville, Indiana, see what the values are, kind of develop what you like, so then you can work on your own list of wants and needs. And so when you meet with your realtor and you pick your agent.
There you go.
Yes.
You got to have a great agent. And of course, guys, we got one this morning, right?
Yeah.
You also say choose a lender. Why is that so critical?
Well, and you need to do that early in the process. And, you know, you can talk to more than one. You can talk to 2 or 3. I often tell people to start at their bank where they bank, but certainly can go to others. And you need to find out if you are qualified to buy. If you're not qualified yet, what do you need to do? Maybe it's 3 months or 6 months off, but what do you need to do to improve your credit or whatever? And then how much you will get approved for, so that when you are doing that shopping, Mike, you know what you're looking for.
Some people say, is it debated, the open house? You say visit the open house and check it out, right?
Right, exactly. Now, we really don't sell many homes through open houses, but it's a great way for people, especially if they're just starting out, to get an idea of what they get for their money, you know, and what's available out there.
Talking to Carol McClintock and 2 of Tucson's finest. Again, Holden and Oliver Figley, all the way from the Southwest. Hey, stick around, guys. We're coming back with more questions, more good answers from Carol McClintock. Here is how you reach her. Ask the Expert continues in just a moment. Carol McClintock with FC Tucker MD Realtors and flanked by Oliver and Holden, her grandsons from Tucson. Let's take a call, guys. It's here is Christy in Evansville. Christy, thanks for waiting. Go ahead.
Yes. My question is, I've been put with 3 realtors to shop for me, and my loan is ready to go. But the 3 people they put me with weren't working very hard. So how do you find somebody that's going to work hard for you, just like they would themselves, to find a home for you and your children?
Well, of course, we would love for you to call us, but there are many agents that work very, very hard. So if you're not satisfied with your current agents, then I would definitely make a call. And if you want to, you could actually call the managing broker of Tucker, one of the other offices, and talk to them a little bit about what you're looking for, and perhaps they could assist you in finding an agent that is a big producer that sells a lot of homes and knows how to work with a family.
Christy, thank you. Let's go to Clint in Evansville. Clint, good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Good morning. My question is, does the city's bond rating affect the evaluation of property and what it's appraised at?
Well, I don't think the bond rating affects what it's appraised at. But I do think certainly all of the things that are related to city government and city finances certainly affect the overall value of properties. So we know that Evansville is the second most affordable place to live in the country. That is an independent assessment. And we talk about that a lot because our property values have been held at very reasonable rates. Our taxes are very low, and other cost of living are lower than other places. So we have a great place for people to live, and we know that they can certainly buy an affordable home.
Clint, thank you very, very much. Before we let you go, let's go back to the home buyer's guide.
Sure.
You got about 5 more things that are really critical that we want to tell people.
Right.
Such as item number 7, I believe, is
making that offer.
There you go.
Right. And that's where you want to have a qualified agent that is going to make sure that they're working for you and that they get all of the things into the offer and explain it to you properly so you understand what you're paying, what the possession is, all of those things. And then negotiate.
Negotiate's critical. And what do you mean by ace the appraisal?
That you just want to make sure that your appraisal is at least the amount of your loan. So you don't want your loan to be $150 and your appraisal to be $130. The house has to be worth what you're paying. Yeah.
Guys, we thank you to Holden and also to Oliver Figley. Say hello to your mother and all the other relatives. Say hello to the great people at Tucson. Thanks for helping your grandmother, Carol McClintock, with FC Tucker. And for more, you can reach Carol and Team McClintock at 14news.com. When you come back, we'll talk about Latino outreach, right?
Yep, absolutely. We'll look forward to it.
Look forward to it. Thank you, guys.